What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We got another video on Mr. Boy Internet Rex. You also know who it is by now, but we at. What is people at Buckeyes car payment? So that's what we're finna watch right here. Shout out to George Camel. And I see him on the Dave Ramsey show. I like his videos, I like his content, and I like Dave Ramsey's crew of financial advisors up there. So I advise y'all go over there and soak up that free game. Real talk, but we finna react to this video right here.
Right now, the average new car payment in America is a whopping $748 a month. So today I'm here at one of the largest gas stations in the world to ask people what are they driving, how much it's costing them, and to pick up some beaver nugs. If you know, you know. So before we make it awkward, shout out to Delete Me for sponsoring this channel. Let's get to it. We're gonna play a game, a little financial snap judgment. So you got a beautiful Hyundai here.
Yep.
Hyundai, if you're nasty. How do you say it?
I don't know. Hyundai?
Okay, you own
Yeah. Us Americans call that motherfucker Hyundai.
it. I figure you're the expert. What Hyundai is this?
Palisade?
Palisade. That's a great SUV. It's the full size.
It's my daughter's car.
Oh, nice. Okay, this makes it so much more interesting.
I'm paying for it.
I'm gonna guess if you have a loan on this car and what the payment is.
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say you paid cash.
You should be correct because I'm very financially responsible, but I made a huge mistake when I bought this car.
No way. Tell us about it.
We wanted to buy a car for my daughter, and we went into the place, and I normally
I find it very odd how he has the microphone on his Buckeyes cup. Learn something new every day. Very creative, George. I see what you did there.
do tend to not get loans and stuff, but I did get a loan for this car.
Did they talk you into it? Was like the sales guy was like, well, makes more. I can get the payment as low as you want, bud. Like,
They tried that, but yeah, I don't really go for that. It's just like
Clearly, you went for it.
the lowest, not the lowest payment, the lowest term.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I went with that instead. So
Okay, so I'll guess now. I'll guess the balance and the monthly payment. I'm gonna say $26,000, $450 a month.
no,
How
I
much?
think I owe 38. I want to say
38,000. Jumping Jehoshaphat's. That's a
Another 14 on top of that.
lot for a teenager.
right.
Did you put a down payment on it?
Yeah,
That's a goddamn Dodge Charger RT paid cash.
Okay.
yeah, I think so. Not much though. Not
After the down payment, it was still 38 plus for the loan.
Right, yeah.
What's the monthly payment?
we also made a huge mistake of getting all the extra Oh, I guess I can't swear, but
You can say whatever you want.
the extra baloney that they try to talk you into.
So
we
you got like
paid-
the warranty?
yes,
Oh,
all that, and I
The add-ons.
really, when I left that place, I felt stupid, like very stupid. Like I can't believe I did that.
So you immediately were like, this was a bad decision.
Yes, yes,
You
immediately.
you didn't walk
When I
back
got
in and
home-
cancel it.
No,
All right, what is the monthly payment on this Hyundai Palisade?
it is 900 and
Rent. For a lot of us. A lot of us watching this video, even myself, rent money.
I want to say 9 something,
Call it 1,000.
mid 90s, yeah,
Oh.
or mid 9
Man, and you're paying that. You're footing the bill for your daughter
plus insurance
as the dad of the year.
or not. Well, would you rather have a dead child or an expensive car?
Well, here's what you just said. If you don't buy a $45,000 vehicle, your child will die. That's all
That's literally what he just said.
I heard.
Well, that was my logic because
Would you have?
if I was driving it.
Now you're alive.
wouldn't.
What was your first car? As a person who's alive.
Get on his ass, George, because, yeah, he talking some bullshit right now. That sound like his wife persuaded him to get that damn car because the daughter was on the wife ass. Was, Mom. And mom was all on dad ass about getting that car. Because if he ain't get that car, he won't finna get laid. Mama won't gonna give him none.
Well, that was my logic because
Would you have?
if I was driving it.
Now you're alive.
wouldn't.
What was your first car? As a person who's alive.
A minivan. My dad, I think he let me drive.
How much was that thing worth?
I think it was free. I don't know.
It was a piece of junk, and you live to tell the tale.
Right, but I think I'm a better driver than she is.
I believe that. Tell us the year, make, and model of this car.
This is a 2019 Subaru Impreza Sport.
All right, did you buy it new or used?
Used.
Bought
Oh, man.
it used. How many years ago?
Ooh, about 3 years now.
Okay, so you bought it. It was about 4 years old when you bought it.
Yeah.
Gosh, I'm gonna guess you got a small loan on this thing of about 15 grand, and the payment is $350 a month.
I wish. That'd be very nice.
What's the balance?
Let's see here. How much I got left on it?
Yeah.
I got 16,000 left on it.
I can't see. I'm gonna be real with y'all, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm gonna keep preaching this on this channel, bruh. With $20,000, $15,000, ladies and gentlemen, you can be up on your rent for a whole year and make that same money back. If you make $1,000 a month without a job, your rent paid up for a year, and you make $1,000 a month from doing whatever gig working, YouTube, whatever you're doing, you will still be up. Your rent paid for a year, and you still got income coming in. The problem is people be up. They got a place to stay. They don't got to pay no rent, or if they do, the shit cheap, but they choose to buy, which is pay these payments, instead of just living below their means and getting that little bucket real quick, that $10,000 whip that you can pay off in a year. That's my next plan when I get this next vehicle, ladies and gentlemen. Either I'm going to put down or I'm going to goddamn and get a little loan or something. It's going to be something. I don't give a fuck if the car $8,000, $7,000. As long as it can drive, got a clean title, I'm grabbing it. Once I got the pink slip, like, come on, like, man, bro, what's understood don't got to be explained, man. Keep the daily, save up some more. Buy you something fast and nice that you always wanted before, but downgrade for something you can still pay off. And you got a fast car and you got an everyday car. But, you know, what's understood don't got to be explained, so.
I said 15.
Oh, I thought you meant like what I bought it for.
No, the current balance.
Oh, the current balance. Okay,
That's a win for me.
Yeah,
All right, point for me. What's the payment?
$590.
$590. I was way off with the payment.
I wish it was lower.
Why is the payment so high?
It was my first car. First car I bought on my own. And, you know, I was young. So I was like in my 20s. I'm 26 now. So I was like, I don't know.
What's the interest rate?
9%.
9%. That's pretty high.
Yep.
That'll do it for that payment. How many years? What's the loan terms?
I want to say it's either, it got to be 6.
Okay, about 6 years,
Yeah.
9% interest, $590 a month. What's your game plan to pay this off?
Just keep grinding. That's all I can do, you know?
Okay.
Guess how much I put on it as a down payment?
My guess is close to nothing, but maybe a couple $1,000 if you're lucky.
Close to nothing's a good guess.
Okay.
It was 500.
$500. They let you do that.
Yeah, I said, you know what? I want the car. Here's 500. That's all
I'm
I got.
surprised they didn't give it back to you. Like, you're good, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, George, funny, bro.
But
So was this like a $25,000 purchase?
more or less? Yeah.
Ooh. Will you ever get a car payment again once this thing's paid off?
Definitely not. Like, I got my motorcycle on Facebook. I'm gonna do the same with, you know, my next car. If I'm
You
trying
still
to
have the motorcycle.
Oh yeah.
What's that thing worth?
Okay, that is like, it's an older bike, but I think it's like
Like, you should have got an older vehicle, but this is my opinion.
$5 grand, $6 grand.
Is it paid off?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Why not sell that and throw the money toward the balance?
That bike's too fun, man. It's too fun.
Okay, I want to do some fun math with you real quick.
Okay.
So you said your payment's $590. Can I ask how old you are?
I am 26.
Okay, you're 26 years old. Have you ever thought about what that $590 is really costing you?
Yeah, I thought about it. Yeah, because this car, I mean, it's valued like at, you know, maybe 12 grand.
You're way underwater.
Damn. You owe $16,000 on a car, and then that car alone is worth 12 grand.
On it.
Yeah.
I don't know equity like that, but it sounds like that negative equity is around 4,000.
Yeah, like, definitely.
But there's opportunity costs. Why don't we do some math and see if you put $590 in an investment account instead of giving it to a lender, what that could turn into.
Okay.
Let's play. How old are you?
26.
26. How much do you currently have in investment accounts, if anything? It's okay if you have nothing.
$200. Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to put $200 currently in investments. And what age do you plan on retiring at, realistically?
Realistically,
65?
Yeah,
66?
probably 60.
That's the issue for me, ladies and gentlemen. Like, who finna wait 30, 40 years until they want to sit down and do what the fuck they want to do? You better be lucky you can still fuck in your 60s. You better be still lucky you still, own that and go to the ATM by yourself at night in your 60s.
You want 60. That's where you're aiming at. Okay. I'll go 62 for fun.
All right.
Because I think you're a working man. You're going to get bored.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to contribute just that car payment every month instead of giving it to the lender. Because you have it. You have the money. You're making the payments on time.
Right. Yeah.
So theoretically, if you didn't have the payment, you could be investing that.
Right.
All right. So $590 every month. I'm going to go with a 10% annual rate of return.
Okay.
That's the average we've seen from the stock market since, 1950. It's actually been a little higher than that. So I'm going to put 10% in here. What do you think the number is going to be from 26 to 62 if you invest that payment instead?
26 to 62.
800K.
How much do you think you'd have?
$590 a month.
Don't hurt yourself.
I know, right? Quick math. 30,000.
$30,000. All right, you ready for this? Hit the button. Hit calculate. $2.5 million.
Yeah.
That's what your Subaru is costing you.
That's a lot of money.
Does that hit different?
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to see the math on this?
Sure.
You only contributed $250,000.
Oh wow. Okay.
The growth was $2.2 million.
Damn. He only put in 250, and this was just compound interest. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's another thing. Saving, cash car, and putting that paper up. I'm 26, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to put that shit up until I'm goddamn what? I'm trying to retire at goddamn, no disrespect, but 450. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I'm gonna still be active, but I don't want to be bored as hell. But I want to be able to run some businesses that's fun for a nigga,
See, when you invest, your money makes money, and that pile of money then makes more money because it's in the stock market. So you own a little piece of companies that are growing in value, and so you get a piece of that.
Compound interest.
Yeah.
So instead of putting money into a depreciating asset and paying a lender interest on top of that, you could be sitting on $2.5 million if you get out of this cycle
Right.
fast.
Yeah.
Now he's thinking maybe that bike would be worth getting out of debt faster.
Yeah.
Because at this rate, is it going to take you another 5 years to get out of this debt?
Hopefully less, but yeah.
Look, right, make it make sense. If you owe $16,000 on the car, your bike costs $5,000, $6,000. You owe $10,000 on the car now. You can get up out that car for real. Say the nigga got a good job too, making $3,000, $4,000 a month. He can get out that goddamn car, get the car paid off in goddamn 10 months. And that's only paying $1,000 a month. Ain't no way, ladies and gentlemen, you finna have a car, in my opinion, because I had a vehicle before and made $3,000 a month. And that's not a lot of money. But from where I'm at, ladies and gentlemen, $3,000 a month is decent money. So if I can make $3,000 in a month and didn't even have a job, ladies and gentlemen, somebody who has a car and has a job, I know they're making way more than $3,000 a month. Like it just the math ain't math. And that was in 2021. So he gonna pay this shit off if he wanna pay it off.
I would hope so. Let's get to investing. You just saw the numbers.
Sure did, yeah.
I'm rooting for you, man.
I do appreciate it.
All right, we're talking cars today, and I'm doing Financial Snap Judgment. It's a fun game where I guess, based on you,
Okay.
if you have debt on this car and what the payment is.
Okay. No debt.
Well, you just ruined the game.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I misheard the question.
But to be fair, I was going to guess that you didn't have debt because you guys follow Ramsey.
Yes.
Yes.
You recognize me based on my shoes?
Well, I've seen you on the podcast, and I've seen your shoes because you've usually got your legs crossed, and I just noticed your shoes.
You're checking
What's
out
your
his-
snap judgment on me for crossing my legs? It's more comfortable.
Well, you look very cool.
You cross your legs when you sit?
Yes.
Sometimes.
He does.
Yeah.
All right. See, if he
Yeah,
does it, he's a man's
She
man.
don't look at my legs like she does yours, apparently.
Wow.
So,
Look, yeah, he like, wow, how the fuck you checking his shoes out? How the hell you looking at his videos? Ooh, you like that little slick shit to the side? Look. You like that little slick shit? Yeah.
Point out your shoes to save her life.
no, probably not.
Wow. But I guess because of that, because you said I watch your show, that I was like, they gotta be debt free.
Absolutely.
Okay, so when did you get this car? What? Give me the year, make, and model of this vehicle.
It's a 2016 Toyota Highlander, and we got it, goodness, about 3 years
3
ago.
Yeah.
3 years ago. Wow. So you bought it pretty used, and you bought it with cash.
Yes.
Shout out to them. Pick up free game, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Like, pick up this shit earlier so we decent later.
Okay, can I ask how much it was?
25.
$25,000. Now, people watching out there go, wow, must be nice to be so privileged to have $25,000. What do you tell them?
We started saving early. I'm a nurse. He was a minister, so not a lot of money rolling in. But we started. Probably I was 22. He was 25, and we just started saving every month and saving up. We've always lived beneath our means and have never. Just always feel like God's blessed us, so we're not going to spend. I'm not going to spend it all.
Is this the most expensive car you've owned?
Yes.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah. We started out with a Honda Accord used.
Come on. They got some game. And that little money they talking about, man, they probably sitting on 6 figures, bro. I'm telling you, like, house probably paid off and all.
We've always bought used until we got my Toyota RAV4. That was the first new car I'd ever had. And it's a 2008, and I'm still driving it.
Wow.
It's got 210, 215. My my 14 Camry has 223,000 miles on
But
it.
that's the biggest thing is not having a car payment. That's huge.
And not being scared of a car having miles on it.
It took me a while to get over that.
Because
It
people
did.
go, well, if it's got 100,000 miles, it's over. Throw it in the trash.
Old school thought right there.
Moments ago, I was talking to a gentleman who bought a $45,000 Hyundai SUV for his daughter because of reliability and safety. Now, you guys have kids.
Yes, we do.
How do you look at that?
That's crazy.
He said, well, the other option is my daughter dies. And I go, so you're saying if you don't get a $45,000 SUV, the option is death?
No, my son took over my Honda Civic and drove it for a few years till he bought a used car.
And they're kids. They're 20s. They don't need a new car when they're 20.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Is y'all listening? Is y'all, bro, the old folks is dropping game. Bro, they dropping the game for us, nigga. Man, stop playing. They dropping it. Come on. He was a minister. She was a nurse.
And I go, so you're saying if you don't get a $45,000 SUV, the option is death?
No, my son took over my Honda Civic and drove it for a few years till he bought a used car.
And they're kids. They're 20s. They don't need a new car when they're 20.
Yeah.
I didn't have a new car when I was 20.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, you guys have done a great job raising some amazing kids, and they're not in death traps. They survived thus far in used cars. God bless your common sense. America needed this right now. We needed a win. Thank you, guys. Do you ever wish your digital life was as clean as the bathroom in this guy's house? Well, wish no more, because Delete Me exists.
Hardtop convertible.
Okay, and what made you get this car?
I had two other.
Okay, tell us the year, make, including a smart bundle,
My bad, y'all.
which includes a fee-free checking account and a high-yield savings account. So go check it out for yourself and sign up in minutes at fairwinds.org/Ramsey.
Hey, let me tell y'all this shit too. I'm glad that we on this shit. Them high yield savings accounts, I'm not gonna knock them. Watch out for them though, because they'll tell you, okay, we'll give you 4%, 5%, right? You'll sign up and do all that shit, right? But then they'll tell you you have to set up your direct deposit. So you'll have to be making $8,000 deposits within 30 to 60 days just for you to be able to get the 4 to 5% every month. So just pay attention to that, ladies and gentlemen, before you just sign up and go ahead and create you think you finna get a high yield savings account by having $1,000 in there. For you to unlock all them benefits and getting that 3 to 4 to 5, 6%, or the highest I seen was what, 4%, 5%. You're gonna have to set up your direct deposit. You can still use the bank account, but you only gonna get like 1%, and it's still better than these regular traditional banks out here. But just be mindful of that, because when I signed up, ladies and gentlemen, I ain't gonna lie to you, I was disappointed when I you know what I'm saying, when I noticed that I wasn't getting 4%. When I noticed I had to set up my direct deposit and it wasn't gonna equal up to $6,000 in the past 30 to 60 days. I don't know which one it was. I really got bummed out about it, but it's a good thing in my head because I look at it like, out of sight, out of mind. I can have $500, $1,000 over there. It's FDIC certified. Only disadvantage to it is it's an online bank and I can't physically walk in. But other than it being FDIC certified, you know what they say, don't put all eggs in one basket. So don't put all your money up over there. But you know what I'm saying? As long as it's FDIC certified, I'm not gonna knock it. I'm not really scared of it. Look, when I see these right here, federally insured, NCUA or FDIC certified, I feel like the Lord got me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I can fall and the Lord gonna catch me. I just had to put my 2 cents on that. Let's finish the rest of the vid.
All right. See you later, bud. Okay, tell us the year, make, and model of your car.
This is a 2022 Corvette Stingray hardtop convertible.
Okay, and what made you get this car?
I had 2 other Corvettes before this, and I kept trading up. This is my newest model. It's the C8.
What's that? Using the Air Force or something, huh? The C8.
I had 2 other Corvettes before this, and I kept trading up. This is my newest model. It's the C8.
It's the latest and greatest.
Right.
Is this the nicest car you've ever owned?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. Well, we're playing a game called Financial Snap Judgment. I'm going to try to guess if the car has a loan and what the payment is.
Okay.
Is this a fun game?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Oh, I don't know what. I have no clue what a Corvette like this would cost because the cost range.
Let's say I say 64,000 because he said 2022. The latest ones nowadays is almost 100. I say 60. Yeah, low end 60,000.
Changes drastically. It's across
Comment down below what y'all think what the price is.
the spectrum, but I'm gonna guess this thing's probably got $30,000 loan, $650 payment.
Wrong.
Oh, okay. What's the balance?
That's paid for.
Free.
Hey, he just popped it on him, didn't he? He just popped it on him real quick, gang. He just said he has paid for. In other words, nigga, ain't no car payment. He was so quick to tell that nigga wrong.
$50 payment.
Wrong.
Oh,
Look at him. When he put his hands in his pockets, he like, yeah, I'm finna kill him with this one. I'm finna kill him with this answer. It's paid for.
okay. What's the balance?
That's paid for.
Free and clear, baby. Is anything more American?
I don't finance Corvettes. I pay cash for them.
You've done that your whole life.
Yeah.
You ever had a car payment?
Yeah, I've had car payments, but not for Corvettes. These are toys.
You admit that these are toys.
They are toys.
They're fun toys and therefore pay cash for a toy.
Absolutely.
Don't go into debt for toys. That's silly.
Absolutely.
Okay, so can I ask what a Corvette like this costs?
This one cost $111,000 brand.
Damn, I was off than a motherfucker. I said 60. This nigga said 100.
Corvette like this costs.
This one cost $111,000 brand new. I got it for a whole lot less than that, about $80,000.
Okay, you got a nice discount.
Hey, he got some bread, bro. He got some bread put up. For him to pay $80,000 for a toy, yeah, he got some bread put up, gang. He got the matching, look, this. I don't know if this a Corvette symbol or Air Force symbol. I don't know. Y'all don't get on my tail. Like, come on, gang. This, yeah.
Because someone owned it before you.
Right.
Wow. But you saved up $80,000 in cash. I mean, that's amazing on its own.
I already had $80,000 in cash.
Yeah, I mean, you're doing better than most of America. So if someone out there go, man, I want to be like you when I grow up, how do you save up $80,000?
I'm retired military, retired scientist, got a master's degree.
Wow. So you lived on way less than you made and you just socked money away in savings.
Absolutely. And then I have family that donated towards my future from there. So
Wow.
this is generational wealth, and we're walking, talking millionaires, I guess is what you'd say.
Yeah, we call them baby steps millionaires, everyday millionaires. If I just saw you in the street, I'm not going, wow, that's a millionaire.
No.
But if I see you driving this, I have some hunches. So,
But y'all heard what he just said, right? Family, generational wealth. We didn't hear first generation millionaire. And that's not to knock anything that him and his family done built. But just pay attention to that. So if he born into wealth and they're buying cars cash, why the fuck are we motherfuckers who came into poverty? Why the fuck are we thinking about buying car payments to own a car 7 years later, and we don't even know if we're gonna be here 7 years later? And this man was born in a generational wealth and pays cash for his cars. But us poor motherfuckers is financing these cars. A lot of the rich folks is buying these cars cash. Make it make sense.
What advice would you give to someone out there who says, well, you're always going to have a car payment. You're always going to have a loan. Nobody can save up and pay cash for a car in today's economy.
If you want something bad enough, save for it. It's a whole lot cheaper that way.
Amen. Amen. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, tell me the make, model, and year of your vehicle right now.
2023 Kia Soul.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That's gonna be the end of this vid. Man, appreciate y'all time, ladies and gentlemen. Comment down below what y'all think, man. Hey, this one right here was a good one, man. Pay attention to that last one I just told y'all about, though. Like, that's some game, bro. That's some game right there, man. If they was born into wealth and they paying cash for cars, why are we, the folks who was born into poverty, so quick to get a car payment? If folks who never have to worry about money again a day in their life are buying cars cash, why are we signing agreements? Why are we not paying a car off that same year? Why aren't we searching for cars that's in our budget? Did y'all hear the man? He said, I've been had 80,000. In other words, he telling you, bro, this 80,000 ain't nothing. I'm a scientist, military. My people already had money. Like, bro. Come on. Make it make sense. Comment down below what y'all think, ladies and gentlemen. See y'all in the next video. Appreciate George for this vid. And really comment down below. And smash that like button if you got some value from this video. Y'all know we not going to stop, man. Comment down below if y'all want to keep going. And y'all know I'm going to keep going. Appreciate y'all time. See y'all in the next one.